Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Digseum. In case you missed the first episode, you might want to go check that out before you watch this one. I have a link in the description to the playlist. That's usually how I run playlists on the channel here. Anyway, let's hop back into it, shall we? Kind of giving myself a quick reminder of what we got going on here. I'm pretty broke. It's probably time to reset. We got 3 billion, but very far from any of these upgrades anyway, so I think it's just time to go back in time and start her all over again. Let's go. I heard that this is quite a short game, and maybe I should have tried to squeeze it into one recording, but, I don't like to look it up ahead of time. I see it via, comments and stuff, which is fine. But I don't like to, thoroughly look. I like to try to get it surprised at least a little bit, right? Okay, so what do we want here now? Keep some of your gold. It's not actually that big of a deal if we do, huh? We only get 1, too. Keep all location levels on prestige. That's probably a good idea. Increase the starting level. Location gold boost per level. I mean, we have a lot. Base humans. The multiplier. Where does this go? Gain humans per minute for each owned relic. I'm kind of just curious, will that go anywhere? Oh my. Relic starting level. Relic starting level again. It only costs a couple. Keep all relic levels on prestige. Definitely want that. Increase relic levels gained for duplicates. I see. Already have one of those. I already have one of those. This one's very expensive. I don't think that keeping some gold on prestige really does a whole lot for us. So I have 10. I kind of just feel like maxing that out. This one's probably a pretty good one. I'm looking at the values of everything. We'll do that. Ooh, here we go. Keep all relics on prestige. For some reason, I thought we already had it. Increase value of relics from the mud pit times 500. We'll grab this one, I think. Although we did just prestige, so we don't get any of these things right now. Every 100 levels, relic value massively increases, times 100 value every 100 levels. I thought this only cost 2. Oops. I probably should have done this one that cost 6 then, maybe. Oh, this one only costs 2. Sure. Just to spend it, you know what I mean? Just to spend it. Okay. Cannot modify the tree. Okay, so we didn't get a lot of these things because you reset it before... at least this is my understanding. Wow, we're already gaining 15 billion a minute here. Not even a second, Dan. Come on. It is interesting, though. Because you reset everything beforehand, if I understand it correctly. So we gotta go back and get our dream fragments. Let's hop to, shall we? So they should all be able to appear here, right? Is my understanding. I'm not in a super rush or anything for sure. Okay, our area, how big is our area exactly nowadays? We have plenty of stamina, that's not a problem. Farm our way through. I'm already losing track of which ones I've been to and such. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we just picked up, I think, has to be from on the next prestige, if I'm understanding it all correctly. Let's take a look here. We can grab some pickaxe strength, sure. Oh, it's maxed. Wow, okay. It might be a short game, but I will say... It might be a short game. That's how I would describe it. I will say that it still feels... I don't know, it just feels really nice. It was only like $3 too. It was some of the best $3 I've ever spent, potentially, on a game. Sometimes it's nice to get a nice, concise experience in a video game, rather than something like you're meant to keep playing forever, or keep coming back to, wait for updates, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'd definitely be interested if they chose to upgrade this game. Upgrade this game? Update this game. In most of these games that I play. But I wouldn't really be upset, personally. I wouldn't be upset. I think, especially nowadays, like, as a content creator, I feel like it's even harder to try to come back to the games after an update. Unfortunately, the content creation world moves so fast that it's kind of difficult to just, you know, revisit, you know, a dozen different games every time they get a little update, you know? Come on, grab them. I'm just kind of clicking like mad here now. We don't got to be very efficient, right? All right. I do actually have some games I'd love to revisit, if possible. So we need 12 billion. We do have a new place, the Jungle Temple. Okay, let's hop in. It costs 2 billion just to go inside. Looks an awful lot like the other green area. Deep in the jungle lies a temple, they said. I thought they were lying, but it's real. What if there were still people living in there? Obviously not, right? It looks totally overgrown. It seems to have been neglected for centuries. This is sort of exciting. How many people can say they've been here? Not many, I'll bet. Might have to be more efficient. Maybe. I am lazy also, though. Okay. Oh, I actually ran out? Oh, the shame. All right, so we'll run it back. Because there's probably... Yeah, it looks like there's one more dream shard probably here, right? This must be the most expensive museum in the world. Come on. Ah, we got it. Okay, it was close. Okay. We already got everything in here. Although you can keep stacking them up, right? But we got all the dream shards, I mean. We're at 90-something billion. The next thing costs 6 trillion. Let me just double check myself that we got all the dream shards. We did. We are gaining 84 billion. So it's actually still on the slower end, and getting more marketing or a pickaxe area or stamina would take quite a while. So it might be time to just go back again, truth be told. Which feels a little strange, I gotta admit. Now, you could farm up to try to just get a bunch of relics here. This thing's already level 8, so that's pretty fast. Interesting. It only took 2 visits to it. We could try to get at least one of every relic. You know what? Just for fun, why don't we do that? Get everything sort of in here, if possible. Were you new? You are new. Okay. I gotta pay attention to how many we're looking for. There's the flute in the cave. Okay. We still need the flute. Okay, send it back. I don't know if this is really worth it, but call it the achievement hunter's decision here. We need the, I don't know, the mask in the pyramids here, or whatever it might be. Something that looks like a mask. Any second now. Hello? That's not it. Run it back. I'm kind of watching our gold gain in between, and it's definitely not going up a lot from just picking this stuff up. That's not it still. This time. There we go. Okay, thank you. That one's new. That one got a level up. Yeah, it's not going up significantly is how I would describe it. It's gone up a touch, though. Jungle Temple still has one. So why don't we go back? Looks like a spear or something, huh? Give me a second now. I'll find you, spear. No? Okay. Close. Let me see. I do have a few more incremental games in mind, by the way. I'll link in the description, too, if you're interested in more incremental games. I do have a whole playlist with, like, one video from a bunch of them. And if you click on them, then it'll take you to like, the whole playlist, probably. I hope I set that up correctly. Is that it? I think that might be it. But if you got suggestions, I'm open to hearing them. I do have a couple more in mind. At least a couple more. Let's see, 300-something billion. It's just still going to take way too long. You require 6 trillion. We have 46 dream shards. So it seems like it to me, it is time to go back yet again. But that's a lot of dream shards and not a lot of things left to buy already, at least in our peripheral. The value of relics from the mud pit by 500. And the forest of secrets by 500. Now it says 499. What's the deal with that, huh? These are getting very pricey. We have 100 levels. Relic value massively increases. Reveal new upgrades in the dream tree. Yo, here we go. I'm glad we found that because everything else was kind of just getting pricey. This is kind of a lot. Further increases relic levels gained for duplicates to plus 10. Further increase base stamina. That's not that good, actually. When you dig a tile, also dig a random tile elsewhere. You can go up to 5 random tiles. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got some more stuff. Unlock a new basic upgrade, Wish. New basic upgrade. Oh, okay. Wishes grant additional levels. I'm gonna have to see. That cost 100? Further increase total dream fragments in each location. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, that one goes up to 4. Damn, I wish I had looked at that sooner. I got 4 dream shards, but yeah, we cannot. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I'll take that now too. I was gonna say it would probably be nice if there was more basic upgrades to choose from here. Now we have Wish, plus 1 level to all owned relics. And it costs dream shards. It's probably, okay, I don't know if I love that, truth be told. We're gaining 1 trillion a minute now. Okay, so we're actually going to be able to afford some things here, probably. But in the meantime, it's dream shard farming. I love the music in this game, by the way. I think it's, like, exceptional. It really fits. It just sounds really good. Very laid back. They did a lot of things right, visually, audioly. You know what I mean? I think they did a really good job. Now, these short-form games is what I would call it. I wonder, like, this one I feel like has a lot of polish. How worth it is it for a developer to create a $3 game that seems to be doing quite well? It's making a splash. Very positive reviews. I don't know if it's going to have, like, a gazillion players per se. But I don't think it was really cheap to make, necessarily. Just because it's short, I don't really think it's cheap to make. If anything, I'd say, with the amount of polish on here, more content probably could have been made relatively easily for it. But they wanted to keep the price low, is my guess. And so this is what they had to do? I don't know. Maybe. I might be making stuff up. I have no idea. I did make games when I was a kid. Not good games. Mostly rip-off games. Where I would steal the pixel art from like an old Final Fantasy game or something like that. You can do marketing here. It didn't really increase things that much though, truth be told. But we got something. Okay. Pyramid, we did all of those. We're going to Mucky Marsh. Click, 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 click. Spiritual totem. Money is going up. So I guess we'll take the pickaxe area so it's even more red. It can't go up any even further though now. Interesting. I'm surprised that the pickaxe strength capped out. I guess. I don't know how much I should really be paying attention here. We are, I guess, starting to run out of stamina though. Okay, we have 64 dream shards. So we just did the final. It's 6 trillion to unlock the next place with a $1.2 trillion fee just to go inside of it. I don't think it's actually worth waiting, which would be a couple minutes. Which is certainly not a long time. I guess I'm not going to use Wish here either. I'm going to spend 1. Yeah, I was curious how much money we might get out of it. I believe we keep all our levels and everything, but I feel like we might as well just go back. Right? I think it is time already. It happened so fast. Then we get flashbanged. Let's see. So definitely Mystic here. More dream fragments. Yes. More dream fragments. Yep. And then it's one more dream fragment. Oh, but you can keep upgrading it. Yeah, I just capped it out as much as possible. I would say that's... there's going to be like... So there's going to be 24 dream fragments in each one. Is that my understanding? That's insane. That's so many dream fragments. Okay. And now we are kind of back. It's interesting because the prestige thing, all it does now... Look at this. Wait, I think I need a quick restart here, though, because there's going to be more. Okay, there you go. That's probably it, though. The prestige system, it hasn't really stuck to it, is how I would describe it. Because now, like, you carry over most things, which is not like your normal prestige system. There was an empty square, so I'm guessing we got enough. Okay, we did. I'm definitely not used to that. I kind of like it because I think some feedback I've gotten from like viewers is that they don't necessarily love prestige systems. They kind of just want things to keep going up and up and up, which is definitely fair. I definitely get it. There's ways to kind of work them in, and maybe this was sort of an interesting way to do it, right? Where the upgrade systems actually allow you to keep a lot of stuff as time goes on, instead of just always resetting. Okay. We actually have quite a bit of money. I think we can go to the next place, too. Lost Pyramids, Mount Stone. Boom. God, I love it. I know, I just want to keep talking about it. Everything's in the E's now. We're into scientific notation. I have 300 fragments. I wonder if eventually I will just be leveling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really gaining a lot of money just from visiting the places. Not a ton, that's for sure. We do have some kind of scaling with the... kind of just wanted to see, oh, is that potentially the last place? It might be. Okay. Head on over to Mucky Marsh. I guess it is mildly unfortunate that we're really just looking for the dream shards. Now we're gaining insane amounts, though, right? And that money, I mean, it does matter, but it's not coming into play often. Y'all have a favorite incremental? I get asked sometimes. I get asked often, I guess you could say. A favorite one? Ooh, it's tough. I definitely have some ones that I'm nostalgic for. Oh, did I not do it? No way, I missed two. I don't know how it would feel now. Universal Paperclips comes to mind. That game, A Journey to Incrementality, I think was actually great and had a lot of crazy fun combos to experiment with. Lots of reasons to keep playing or replay it even. Oh, okay, we do have a new one now. Cost E15. We're gonna go here first, obviously. Now, my pickaxe is probably not gonna be good enough for this. I'm sweating so much, man. It's so hot in here, and the air is so full of ash that it's hard to breathe. This is definitely not good for our lungs. I don't think I've seen a single living creature in miles either. This might be the most inhospitable place we've been to yet. We should dig quickly and get out of here. Guy hasn't visited my sock drawer, I guess, huh? Okay. Okay, it won't take too many attempts to get everything here, no doubt, right? We're still getting through a pretty healthy amount of it. Maybe something like this? I don't know. We got 4 more there. I might have missed a plain old relic. I don't know. Come on. I shouldn't really dig like that, but it might be more time efficient at the same time. I think there's one more dream shard. Come on, show me it. Any second now. You wait and see. Not okay, there we go. We got them all. New zone done. Many dream shards acquired. How's our money? 129 trillion. We are nowhere near close to any of these upgrades. Or that, so it's time to go backwards in time then and spend some more of our dream shards. All right, I'm kind of curious how much the money will go up from one of these. 2 trillion. Okay. Well, now, like, a 1 dream shard is really not a big deal at all, right? I guess I'm going to cap out endless dreams. Step 1. Wishes grant additional levels. Oh, right. That cost 100. Interesting. Well, now these things aren't even that expensive. Well, okay. This got expensive quickly. Base stamina. Oh, right. Ghost Digger sounds quite convenient. Although it's definitely getting expensive. That's relics. I'm going to cap that out. I was kind of curious if it would just go anywhere. I'm looking around to see what else we got available, but not a whole lot. That's quite cheap compared to the other things, at least. I guess I'm going to start grabbing all this and just see if it goes anywhere interesting. It's a volcanic. What's this one? Every 1,000 levels, relic value massively increases. 10,000 value every 1,000 levels. Not gaining a lot of relic levels, that's for sure. I don't know if I'm going to rush to that. We'll grab this pickaxe strength and call it a day there, probably. All right, back we go. Hey, look at the amount of money we're making now. So why don't we up this? I'll spend the rest of our dream shards just to try to get some money. Here, we'll get some more area. There you go. We'll be able to get some more marketing here in a moment. But then we're just kind of back to farming. No doubt about. It's almost there. There you go. I don't know if that's really giving us a whole lot of money, but whatever. What kind of levels are we looking at our relics? 34. None of them are very high, but eventually... Okay, so I guess the thought is with Wish, right? Eventually we're going to be increasing the levels of this stuff greatly. Eventually. So actually, that was probably a good reason to not spend all of our dream shards on this pass, because we have to upgrade Wish, or whatever it is, before... We should have saved the dream shards, upgrade Wish, and then spend them all. There you go, words. We're gonna need some more here, very good. Okay, that should be plenty then. Back we go. You could even skip the later places, potentially. We're going to be able to visit the new place this round, it looks, here. That should be everything for that one. Excavate. Keep losing track of where we're going. Hello? Back to the pyramids. I always think of that one Mario 64 level with the pyramid, and you get sucked into the sand, which is probably what I did, because I'd always try to cheat my way up to the pyramid, and I was terrible at the game, so... That's my go-to thought for, like, an Egyptian level. Did Banjo-Kazooie have one? It might have. Can't remember now. Sounds familiar. Let me take a look here. E18 is very far away. You can unlock this now, obviously. Cloud Top Castle. I'd imagine we'd still have 4 more levels. It would feel weird if that's the end a little bit, right? Agreed? No way. Okay. We're done here. I'd hate the unevenness of it if that is indeed the last one. Okay, it's not the last one. I knew it. I knew it. E19 we are very far away from. Now, Balatro taught me this. And I definitely understand if you don't know it off the top of your noodle, but scientific notation with the E19s and such like that. The number after the E indicates how many zeros are in it, basically. So just one more. Hold on, how do I show you this? So just if this is 2E18, it's 2 followed by 18 zeros. And if it goes to 2E19, that's a very big difference. It's sort of the difference between 2 million and 20 million as an example. So like in Balatro, some people say, oh, you got like halfway there because you got 2E, 10. It's like, no, that's not halfway there, unfortunately. There's a very big gap. But yeah, I made that mistake too because didn't really remember scientific notation much before some of these games, reminding me. Okay, volcanic wasteland. We have to go to the new place soon. And we got our little blurb soon, too. This place is already getting destroyed, huh? So we picked up some strength. There we go, done, easy. I kind of half expected to get some, like, automation going on. We have encountered all the relics from it. To the castle. 600 trillion just to visit the location. What do we have? Whoa, check it out. We're so high above the ground. This is so crazy. I don't want to get too close to the edge, though. This is scary as heck. I've never been on top of a cloud before. I really hope it doesn't give out under us while we're digging. Ha ha ha. I like how you're literally on the edge the entire time also, though. I see you, I see you. We got it all already, done. So we could do some quick restarts just to gather all the relics, kind of for fun, because I have no doubt that there's other ones that are in this level. I don't know how many, though. But I figured we'd just do a few laps before we send ourselves back. I don't know if there's a big point in that, but here we are. We gain 10 levels every time we pick up a relic. Okay. We are actually missing one still. Next place requires E19, and we are very, very far away from that. So we don't want to spend anything on Wish. So yeah, everything's kind of leveled up, like, pretty normal amounts. It's nothing, like, crazy. I know we're going to have to come back and do these levels again anyway, but I don't know. It's just kind of fun to do a little bit of collecting. I already forgot what the shape of it. I think it might have been that weird thing. Yeah, it's new. The Little Cloudy. Okay, so it looks like it's time to go then, right? And I definitely don't want to spend anything on Wish right now. Let's zoom out. I mean, we're not close to making use of that, but we will take Miracle. Locked until you reach the Astral plane, it simply says. Oh, you can upgrade this multiple times, I just realized. I think we will cap that. Godlike relics might be a little while. We might want to get everything else first. 300 for this? That's capped. This one's not capped. We only have a couple things left, though. Okay. And now we can spend some of these on Wish, plus 5 levels each. I'm watching the numbers go up. I'll spend what we have here right now, because that's probably the best way to earn more money, right? More pickaxe area, sounds good. And we should be able to get marketing in a second here. I don't know if I should really care. Let's see how much. Does this really go up much? It went up a little bit. It went up a little bit. I don't know if we're really getting to anything else, though, at this rate. I gotta say. Okay. Do, 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 do. To the mud pit. Back to our farming. Quick restart. I got an achievement for leveling a relic up to level 100. This place should be done. Back we go. I wonder if I could have paid attention to how many dream shards we needed and only get that amount, but we're probably going to need even more than I think. Because we're probably going to have to spend a lot on the wishing, I'd imagine, right? Okay, very good. Echo Cave. We should be able to go to the new place this round too, huh? We must visit the Astral plane. Looks like that's it, because I see an empty square there. Grotto. And I click around. Very good. Yeah, maybe something that, you know, would do digging for you, essentially. But then you'd need, obviously, that would make it a very different game. And you'd just be managing where they're digging, maybe, instead of you actually doing the digging. That's almost what I expected would start happening. Because typically in these games, some kind of automation begins to happen. Not totally against this setup, though. Okay. Dunzo, Mount Stone. Snowy Summit. It's almost kind of hard to, like, click. Like, I'm clicking quite furiously, but it's actually hard to click on the tiles themselves because so many just explode around, right? Go to the march. We're actually at E20 for dollars. Might be able to afford something. I don't know. Okay, very good. Let me take a look. We need 2 E20 for the stamina, but I also do need to buy the new place. The Rainbow Bridge. Okay, then. Where were we? New zone. New hotness. That one's Dunsies. Excavate. Where was I? Going to the wasteland. I'm suddenly finding myself looking forward to the blurbs with our friend there. Surprisingly. Never thought I'd really care. Okay. Done. Oh, I might have gotten a new relic there. Kind of sounded like I picked up something there. Okay, the new place, the Rainbow Bridge. Let's go. Oh, it is quite literally a rainbow from Mario Kart. Dude, we're standing on a rainbow. How does this work? I don't even know. It looks like we're standing on thin air. This is amazing. I don't know how this works anymore. We have transcended. Are we archaeologists anymore? Were we ever archaeologists? The key to heaven we've simply found. Turns out the key to heaven was just digging. Alright, I'm not going to bother to get the last couple relics, I think, at the moment. Am I? Nah, screw it. Ah, screw it. Might be kind of interesting. So there's 2 new ones that we don't have. There's one. I'm looking for the new thing. One looks kind of like a crown, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to say it's that doodad. The Goddess Crown. Now, maybe I should be using Wish just to level a bunch of things here, but I don't know. I guess we'll just go back. We can always do it later. Oh. Guess I should spend the money on the stammies, even though I don't know if we'll ever need it again. Does it show a new place? It does. There is a new place. Okay, so back we go. Should probably do this first, then we'll spend our remainder. So I can get 1 more on stamina. Done. We can grab godlike relics, but I cannot do this. I cannot do astrology locked until you reach the astral plane. So now I guess we spend the rest of our money on Wish. I'm just making sure everything's actually yellow here and I'm not crazy. Okay. I do keep all those, right? I do. Okay. Are we ready for some number increases? Can I hold it down? Oh, there it goes. You got a little nervous there for a second. Yeah, I think you just spend it all, right? Grab that, grab that. We're earning plenty now. We're almost maxed out on everything here, too. We can already afford the new place, or at least I thought I could. Not quite. In the meantime, back we go. Okay, quick restart because there's going to be some more. It says I've leveled up a relic to level 1000 now, which means that should be a big increase in money, right? Because of that one upgrade we took from the tree. I wonder if purposefully getting that stuff is worth it, or is just farming dream shards better? Well, you get so many levels from the dream shards themselves, right? I feel like it would just be better to keep getting wish and everything, huh? Doom. I got another achievement for becoming an octillionaire. Noctillionaire. When it comes to money, you know, it's a hot topic right now, right? Don't ever say I'm not topical, you know? Don't you ever. Let me see, where are we? To the grotto. You know, I don't need a lot. I prize my free time quite a bit, actually. In fact, a lot of times, back in the real working world, I would love to take, maybe not so much a pay cut, but when it comes time for the raise, instead of that 2.25% or whatever the hell they give you, they give me some more time off. Let me work fewer hours each week. I mean, 2.25% less is not much. But I was definitely more interested in that. You get diminishing returns on that money eventually, right? Meanwhile, you can't get that time back, can you? I could be playing more incremental games, you know? You cannot get that time back. Did I already unlock the new area? I already forgot. We're just trying to get to the astral plane now. Let me see. E26. Are you... Oh, that is indeed the astral plane. Potentially the final place. It says infinity on the dream shards. Truly infinity? So I guess we should just go there and forget these other places now. Right? Okay. What do you have to say? I don't even know where we are anymore. How did we even get here? It feels like we're in space. Gravity feels light, and the stars appear so close. It's really pretty. Wow. Hey, you know, I'm really glad we ended up starting this museum together. It led us across the world from the deepest caves to the tallest mountains. We nearly froze to death. We nearly burned to death. We saw the world from on top of a cloud. Everything we've done has been so amazing. Thanks for sticking with me through it all. All right, let's get to digging. So how is this going to work now? It's just full of dream shards and potentially some other things? But only potentially? Yeah, I got one of them. Are they actually worth more? Out of energy. So I guess you just keep coming back here. And you don't have to think about the other places, right? Because you'll never run out of dream shards this way. I'm curious in getting these relics just for fun, though. But I can't even up my pickaxe strength or anything any more than what we have, or so it would appear. I need 100 to prestige. Or the prestige, rather. I think it's 100 for that final upgrade that required the astral plane. Alright, we certainly got some dream shards here. Okay. So I already have 1,000. So you could do this a lot. Because I need for stamina to go up. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, why don't we spend some to afford that? But assumingly, we'll have some more upgrades. There we go. We already have all the relics from the place, the Astral Plane. I do not. Okay, let's try to find that. Oh, I didn't check to see if that was the last stamina or not. I forgot that we could do more stammies. I see something. We're gonna keep coming back till we find it. We almost did the whole place. One of those things where maybe if I was more efficient or something like that. But I don't know if it's worth it, you know? I see something. That might be it. And we're out. Okay, the Cosmic Sword. Okay, let's head back. All these upgrades are max. We have 755. It's level 151, huh? That's kind of crazy. So I guess it's time already. Upgrades. Prestige. Yes. Man, the time just flew by on this still, huh? Here we go. Increase... Oh. It just increases the value of dream fragments. Oh, I did not expect that. And I need 1,000 for this one. Unlock a new location. All right. I mean, that's okay. Is there any reason to get more money now? Money serves no purpose anymore, it would appear. So we simply go back here. And I just gotta wait until we have 1,000, and then we can hit the prestige button again, which doesn't really reset anything anymore, right? I don't think it resets a single thing. Not that I can think of. Come on now. It'd be nice if I could almost drag the mouse nowadays, huh? Okay. I wonder if this place gains more levels. Do the dream shards actually offer more levels? Or rather, make the place level up more? Okay. Back we go now. They're level 4,000. Lovely. So no more money. We're at 2,000, so I guess we just go back again. I'm not going to spend it on Wish right now. I don't see the purpose. Back we go here. Unlock a new location is all it says. Unlock the final location. Is an achievement we just got. Brink of reality. It costs nothing. It costs 1,000 to enter to excavate it. I see. Hey, our friend's back. Yay, this place feels strange. Do you feel that? There's like a dark energy emanating from somewhere around here. I have a bad feeling about this place, and everything appears so warped and weird. It's like the universe is falling apart the longer we stand here, but I'm so curious what lies beneath the surface. Don't lose focus. This place is dangerous. Says there's one relic. Oh. This got kind of disturbing. Oh, I found something. Is this it? What is that? There's some weird particles coming off of it. Looks like nothing we've ever seen before. I feel like we shouldn't get too close to it. Whoa, it's getting bigger. What's happening? Hey, we gotta get out of here. It's gonna swallow us. Run! Ah! Oh no, our museum-ness has, oh no, been encapsulated by a black hole or something. No, they wouldn't put us back at the start. Wake up, sleepyhead. Today's a big day. It's the grand opening of our museum. We're gonna have the biggest and the best museum in the world. You must have been having a crazy dream. You were muttering some weird things under your breath. Something about dream fragments in an astral plane or something. I don't really know what those words mean. Anyway, we have this whole museum, but we don't have anything to show off quite yet, so let's get digging for some cool things. You're still feeling groggy. What will you do? Go back to sleep? Which I assume will roll a credit. There you go. That says beat the game. So if you get up, you just start over again, but with no purpose as far as I can tell. That's my guess. Well, that is Digseum. Digseum. It's really hard to say for some reason. It was fun, right? That was a great $3 little experience. It was just a couple hours long, but still, something about it just felt great. Between the music and just, I don't know, the general atmosphere and, you know, like I said, concise experiences like this in games, you know, sometimes they are better than just a prolonged experience that is never meant to end, you know? Thanks for playing my little weird game, and thanks for playing to the end. You're the best. I love making short, cute little games like this one, so your support means everything to me. If you want to know when I make a new game, then follow the developer page on Steam. Rant Monthly, it is. And the music was great. Loyalty Freak music. I'm going to keep making better games, so stay tuned. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have game suggestions, by all means, let me know. I'm glad to hear them. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, if you liked what you saw here, I can definitely find more things of this nature. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.